Good morning, beautiful souls. We are channeling the message, and I'm telling you, it's major. Okay? A friend astro traveled to me a few weeks ago. Could have been over a month now. And this friend was telling me things, this friend was saying things about a situation. And I'm like, what? It didn't really come through clear. But the more and more I give my messages, it's like this person was trying to communicate. It was a setup. Uh-oh is right. Yeah, uh-oh. Okay, them rituals 4 and 5 times a day, they did not work. Okay? Let me tell you something. When God has his hands on a situation, he will pull the covers completely off of your ass. I don't care what type of rituals you doing, black magic. Listen, don't test God's hand. There was a murder, yes. And this person astro traveled to tell me what happened because they didn't know any other way. And y'all like, oh shit, right? Now see, here's the problem. For those of you that listen to these messages and think I'm a fake, let me make it understand. There are two feminine energies that know for a fact that every message that I give is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. See, when I give these readings, this death keeps coming up. You know, there's mountains in the background. There's this young guy with this motorcycle. He's in mental conflict. He can't get this shit out of his head. He doesn't know how to keep living with it. But yet these feminine energies are still trying to plan and plot and get away with this murder. They can't even live with this shit on their conscience. This person fought for their life. Everybody wants to know the truth on what happened to this person. This person fought for their life. They couldn't figure out for the life of them why these people were doing this to them. They couldn't figure that out. Because this is people that they thought loved them and had their back. They can't understand why they're witnessing people they love take their life. The download is too strong, okay, for me not to speak on it. Because before you send somebody to attack me and do what you've done to that person, why don't you tell everybody how it is I know all of this? Personally, I don't know this woman. But back in I met him in 2013. 2014, the beginning, the ending of 2013, the beginning of 2014. This woman wanted to connect to me spiritually. And you want to know how I know that? See, before I tapped in, like I told you, I was under spiritual warfare. I was under spiritual warfare from this feminine, okay, for years, since the end of 2013 into 2014. Okay, she went and got a reading on me. And whatever she found out, she felt like she needed to connect us. She needed a cord, And for those of you spiritual people, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. For you practitioners, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So someone connected this woman to my energy. She wanted to keep up. She wanted to know what I was doing from what I wasn't doing. And what she didn't understand, that shit is working both ways. Not only does she know what I'm up to and what I'm doing, I know everything she's up to and everything she's doing. See, what she doesn't understand is spirituality and how God works. It's not fair for you to be able to connect your energy cord to me and fester and feed and be nosy in my energy and me not know that I have an attachment. So what God said, I'm going to make this fair. The same way you want to know everything about her, without her even caring or giving a damn, because I don't. I know all these things about her. See, but she wanted my blessings. This bitch thought by connecting to me, she would be able to steal my destiny. Honey, don't hire no hitman when you set yourself up for this situation. You tell your bestie how I know this. Okay, you need to tell your best friend that you're telling, we need to keep her quiet. Tell her, if I would have never connected myself to her, this wouldn't be happening right now. But since you think that you are an occultist, okay, a skilled occultist, and can't nobody tell you nothing, she walks around as if she has rights. And the only right you have is to live your life, answer your call, answer your judgment. There is no war. I'm not raging one. Okay? Since 2014, I just want this bitch out of my energy, out of my life. There hasn't been a location I have moved and lived that somehow, miraculously, she finds me. It's like, what the fuck? Facebook, social media, Instagram. She's just everywhere. She's on my ass. On my ass all the time. It's like, lady, listen. The cord has been cut. Okay? Go the fuck away. Go away. It's over. For insurance purposes. For money. For an insurance policy to pay off. Everybody thought they had the heart until they did it and they realized they didn't have the heart. No, she really loved this one. This one really mattered. But you can't take it back. You can't take back yesterday. I gave a reading a few days ago about a death that this feminine didn't want to resurface, baby, but God is on your ass. See, that's the problem. God is on your ass. Not a psychic reader. And some of that money from the insurance, you paying psychics. What next? What next? What next? You trying to send people in, to quiet people up. And God's like, that's not going to happen. Okay, you done sent enough of people in. Okay, on behalf of your bullshit. I tell you what, if you wanna murder anybody, you go attack the bitch that attached herself to me how many years ago? It's almost 20 years now. And that situation is due to an ex-lover. There's no need to file a missing report. This person is not missing. Something is buried. Something is buried. And this person is not resting. A lot of people are not resting. That's why everybody's watching. Everybody wants to know the truth and what happened. Murder for hire, but it's a crime that this person helped commit. And before you try to put that shit on me, baby, I will tell on your ass. Okay? Don't you play with my freedom. This person finally got what they wanted from this situation. They finally got what they wanted. And this masculine energy, this passed away, I don't think this person understood how long this person was trying to take your life. It is mayhem, okay? In the background somewhere, all hell is breaking loose. Everybody's blaming everybody. Everybody's turning on everybody. Nobody wants to go to jail, but I know somebody is going to shoot it out with the cops. And they're going to lose their life. They can't even live with what they did. Y'all can't even live with that shit. Y'all can't even live with it. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. Well, somebody did. Somebody did. Somebody actually lost their life. It's like now the murder is standing out more than the money. God has you under conviction. You're under spiritual judgment. You're already in court. That's what this is. If I shut up, it's not going to help. You know what you did. You know the truth. And everybody's trying to keep this covered up. If they watching me, I tell you what they're going to get. They're going to get the truth. And what really happened to this person. This person ain't missing. Okay, this person might have been headed up to the mountains. They did not make it. They did not make the trip. House fire? No. This person didn't die in a house fire. House fire. This person was dead before the fire even started. What the F? Like what? I'm telling you, the message is just coming through. Okay? Y'all gonna answer for that. Y'all gonna answer for that. those two feminines and that masculine that helped, you are going to answer to God for what you did to that person. Gemini, Libra, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. Those are the major players. I'm hearing Pisces. But I just named the major players here. Some people know the truth, but they're sitting back. They're sitting back on this. God is not sitting back on this. I bet this bitch wish we wasn't connected. I bet you she wish she would have left my ass alone 20 years ago. Because she didn't see this shit 20 years later. Oh, we got to shut her up. It's like, no, you won't. You took enough from me already. You won't be taking my life. I'm not scared of you. The Leo is not safe. Okay? Yeah. No. Mm-mm. Don't send that Virgo this way. Don't send that Virgo over here. Nobody wants jail time. Nobody wants jail time, but they were all in. They were all in. Ready. Let's do this. You tried to pull me in this person's energy to make me a part of this. Y'all don't think I know you were trying to frame me for this shit? Three years ago. They didn't know how strong. They didn't know how strong my God had me protected 3 years ago. They tried to set this man up since then. And this bit, they finally got what they wanted. They finally got to that money. Finally. You said, wait a minute, they tried to set you up 3 years ago? Yes, they did. See, this person knew their lover's secrets. But I didn't know this lover. I didn't know their secrets. See, and what this person was keeping is the fact that they like to go outside of their union. So, right, you see what I got caught up in? I didn't know this person was even in a union. But thanks to the bitch that blocked me how many years ago, it was hard to see clearly. Like, when I started, when I cut the cord, it started to come in, but it was in bits and pieces. You know what I mean? It was like scattered. And I'm like, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? But it's like the more and more I heal from cutting the cord with this weird bitch, the more and more the tuning came in clear and clear. You know what I mean? It's like those radio stations, you got to really fine tune it. That's what it's like when you connected to spirit and your energy. That's what it's like when you coming back into tuning. I would say when you know what I mean? When you're coming into alignment. Okay, but she had me blocked, like where I couldn't see. Like I said, but now you know why she didn't want me to see. It's like she's painting the picture that I'm the monster, but oh God, girly, the shit you got going on behind your back. No, baby, I'm free. I'm free. I will be free. I will remain free. And my family will remain untouched, unharmed. Okay? It's not, this is your judgment, not mine. Bitch, you punished me 20 years ago already. You're not about to punish me 20 years later after I done cut the fucking cord on your ass. You gonna get the gone. That's what you get the gone. You gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't owe you my life. But since you think I do, then I feel like I owe you the truth. Why did you do that? Why did y'all do that? Exposure. Okay, abuse came out. Look, y'all, something is buried. Something is buried. Someone is buried somewhere. All these dreams, all these visions, all that I'm seeing. Listen, if you never sit a day in prison, you will not get away with what you did. You can go to New Mexico. You can go to fucking Cancun. Y'all bitches can run anywhere you want to run. But I can guarantee you this for a fact. What y'all did, you will not get away with it. You will not get away with that shit. I saw this, oh my God. Back to what I was saying. 3 years ago. Y'all bitches like, y'all been planning this shit. Y'all are something else. And the thing about it, they planned this shit, but they were trying to get other people. They were trying to frame outside people, innocent people, such as myself. I don't know if this bitch put something in the drink or the food. But there was a moment when this person dropped right in front of my face. And when this person hit the floor, I was sitting there for a minute because I was like, I don't think that nobody would play around. Because, he would play around a lot. But no, he did not get up. You know how you fall and you get right back? That's not what happened here. It's honestly like he dropped dead right in front of my face. So I got up and I ran to him. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm shaking this person. I'm calling this person's name. I'm shaking this person. And I'm not getting no response. Okay? I'm not getting no response from this person. I lifted this person's handle. That shit just dropped. Like, this person they were not here. I checked for a pulse. I didn't feel nothing. And I said, oh no, oh my God, no. This can't happen like this. And the God honest truth, on my life, on my soul, I started praying. Not like this, Spirit, You can't let this person, not like this. I need you to wake this person up, please. Please don't let this person die like this. What happened? You know that I'm praying and I'm trying to figure out what happened at the same time. And guess what? He came back through. Y'all like, what? Yes. And no, baby, it's not that I'm no type of God in no type of way. But let me tell you, God keeps his children protected. I don't know what them bitches was trying to pull off. Maybe they put some poison on some shit and something that he was I don't know. But they were damn sure trying to put that shit. They were trying to hurt this person. Listen, 3 years ago, I know this shit. So if this person is not around, it's like, and where them bitches at? Mexico? Yeah, okay. Don't y'all play in my energy. You playing in the wrong energy. Don't you play in my energy. You playing in the wrong energy. Okay? False reports and shit. You know, Oh, no, you won't. Somebody has a cut. It probably healed by now, but there's a mark. It was from the fight. I'm telling you, this person put up a fight. That was a big dude. Listen, I just heard that. That was a big dude. That was a big dude. So that's why it was more than one person. And the attack? Oh my God. What are y'all doing? What? April 8th. April 8th. April 15th. April 17th. Those are important dates. Okay? The truth, sometimes no matter how good you can see, sometimes there's just things you wish you didn't see. And honestly, this is one of those situations. There was so much magic. There was so much y'all crazy. I'm glad I chose the light and not darkness. But no matter who agrees with the path I'm on, no matter who disagrees. Yo, this is my work. Y'all understand? I know this is my work. You know, all blockages have been removed. And it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up what you can see. I honestly don't understand why God even bothers to wake the world up every day. I really don't. It's like every day he's watching murders, he's watching rapes, he's watching plots, he's watching voodoo rituals play out, he's watching someone mess with someone's brake lines, he's watching a wife planning to murder her husband, he's watching a pedophile molest a child. And it's like, yo, God, how do you do this every day? I would just end it and leave that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. Ain't no way I would keep giving these people a chance with they mean, evil, wicked asses. You know, not everybody. But what I have seen so far, okay, and not just these people here. You don't have to put rituals on me for me to, you know, be guarded, be afraid, stay in the house. I don't want to be around you anyway. The type of time some of you are on, I don't want to be around you. I don't want that around me. God said choose life. Bitch, I'm going to choose life every chance I get. When you get to the point where you have to plot a murder to get your hands on some money because you broke, what are you doing? When you can easily take a loved one's life or a family member's life like it is nothing. Yeah, who are you? Who the hell are you? Remember the readings? Remember the cards? People are looking at this person. Who are you? Who in the world are you? Forget who you are. A moment's regret. Blame. Pay attention to my readings. It's telling the story. Now when I get off of this shit, I'm going to go back to some of them same readings and put them together and then post them. So y'all can listen to them in order and see how these stories connect. Okay, because I do that. I'm like, wait a minute. I gave a reading a few days ago that sounds just like this one. Wait a minute. I gave a reading about a week ago that sounded like something I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's all... Listen, some of these are stories with part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. That's how big of a deal it is. Listen, leave my energy alone. Okay? Now that the truth has been told, okay? Leave me alone. Don't try to tie me in to none of this bullshit. After all that was done to me by you damn near 20 years ago, yo, listen. Go live your life. Go handle your handle. Go live happily ever after with that money, if you can. Surrender. That surrender card keeps coming up. It's like, listen, I don't give a fuck what you planning and plotting. Surrender. Okay? Somebody can't take it. I'm telling you, somebody cannot take it. So this was somebody's first time doing this. This person that can't take it, it was their first time. And it's just eating up their mind. They just going fucking crazy. They can't take it. See, this is how it went. If you help me do this, I'll give you this much. And this person, because they never had that much before, said, oh, really? No, their eyes got real big and they just saw dollar signs. Bing. But now that it's over, this person, the mental conflict, oh my God. Oh man, the mental conflict, the thoughts, it just keeps replaying over and over and over in their mind, and they just keep thinking about. I know you're listening. I know you're listening. They're all listening. They're all watching. They're all waiting for what I'm going to say. Well, if it wasn't for this bitch, just know you wouldn't have to be watching me. Okay? So now everybody can go look at her and say, wait a minute, you did what? Why would you do that? Why, what? You attached yourself with a cord to her? Why? Yeah, ain't this some weird shit? Now this is some weird ass shit, isn't it? Right? Oh, damn. Oh my damn. It's like, wait a minute, what? Y'all have no idea. The people that think they know me, y'all have no fucking idea. This shit started all the way back in 2013. And still, this bitch, she just won't. It was prophesied. They're trying to blame, put some murder on me. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bitch. You know what I mean? Don't you dare. Don't you dare come. No, don't do that. Now I know why y'all wanted my YouTube page deleted. She's giving too much information. She's too close. It's like, well, ask her about that cord. You look at this bitch and say, now we know. Now we know what the problem is. It's you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you. Didn't I tell you somebody gonna fuck around, keep on with this magic, and they're gonna knock themselves the fuck out? Here we go. Okay, now they can stop chanting at the fucking screen. Okay, and throwing dirt and shit at my pictures. Now they can stop. Because I'm sure this is the message that they didn't want to see. You know, she thought she fumbled my mind enough. That's what all the mental magic was for. God said, no, baby, you can't touch me, though. They wonder why none of the magic was working, because God was taking those hits for me. He was like, no, I'm going to nail y'all two bitches. I'm telling you, I'm going to nail y'all. Listen. Whichever one of them didn't have faith, whoever didn't believe that there was a God, they throwing their hands up to salvation now. I promise you that. This person is not resting in peace. So why should you? Why should you rest in peace off this person's money when you made sure they went to sleep in the most unpeaceful way you can possibly think of? Thank you, Spirit, for removing all those blocks. You know, I'm thankful that all of them cords and all that dumb shit that was on me is now off. And I can see who and what I need to see. All the years you blocked my vision, God's grace gave me new vision. And I don't give a damn how beautiful you are on the outside. I see your ugly soul. I see you for who you really are. And that's important. That's what happened to this masculine beauty and the beast. That's what happened here. This masculine got caught up on the outer. If it looks good, it must be good. No, it's not. The devil wears Prada. The devil wears a red dress. Do you get it? Do y'all understand that shit? Either the devil is a homo or it's a straight up woman. Do you understand? Sitting there bashing me. Back though. Get off of me. You know what I mean? Get out of my energy. Don't you dare paint me the monster when you are who you are. Yo. It's just like pressure being relieved. That's what this is. This is, it feels like I can't even explain it. It's like the sun is shining in my living room. You know what I mean? It's like the clarity, the truth. To some, this shit was a game. It ain't funny when people lose their life. That's not funny. It's not funny when charges come behind the game. That means there was nothing about that game that was considered a game. Game for gain. That's what I just heard. This was game for gain. 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 They were after something.